Hey, this is Craig Ford, Mayor Gadsden. Hope you're having a great week. We have some exciting things to share with you, and we're excited about the holiday season here in the city of Gadsden. The first thing I want to start with is Christmas at the Falls is already going with a boom. We've already generated $250,000 thanks to you, and we're on pace to set a record number of people visiting Christmas at the Falls. The animal habitat is open, and I went myself the other night, and it was just such a neat experience. We went in, we didn't ride the train to begin with. There was such a long line, so we decided to walk around the park, and we visited the animal habitat and said hello to the sloths, and it's just amazing the workers there and how much they care about those animals. And you get to pet the animals, you get to hold the animals, you can even hold a crocodile and get a picture with if you have enough nerve to do so. And I got close enough to put them on my shoulder. I didn't want to hold them. But it was a really neat experience, and kids everywhere, and a great learning time with the kids and animals. And while they're doing Christmas at the Falls, they're teaching you a lot about the animals. So I can't say enough about the employees up there at the Falls and what they're doing. And then we rode the train, and to see all the new lights, exhibits, that what Brandon does up at the Falls with Christina and their employees are putting out new lights every year, so it's just not the same thing over and over and over. And we're hoping to get a little rain, not a rain at night, but when we get a little rain, the fall starts falling, and there's lights shining on the falls. And you know, we have our campground renovation going on. It will open up March the 1st, so go ahead and start making your reservations for campground sites. That place is beautiful. We spent almost $15 million of your tax dollars to pay for that campground, and that's being paid for by the money that we generated with Christmas at the Falls. So that's fantastic. The fire department's going to open up March 1st. It's going to have a log cabin facade up there on Nakalula. So it's the fourth most visited attraction in the state of Alabama, and it generates a ton of jobs and a ton of tourism dollars for the citizen here at Gadsden, and we want to take advantage of one of our most natural resources. We're excited about the Christmas on the Coosa. That's the ice skating rink. Last year we had it was a good experience, but it was like skating on a cutting board. So this year we have real ice. The city of Gadsden owns a real ice rink, and it has already just taken off with a boom. And we've already had almost 600 skaters skate on the Christmas on the Coosa ice skating rink. It is next to Moragne Park. It's next to the Spirit of American Citizenship Monument, and also it is our new Christmas tree. That is there, and it's one of the tallest in Alabama, and we're going to light that tree on Friday, coming up this Friday when you see this video, and I hope you'll be able to attend, because we're going to have Santa, we're going to have the Grinch, Cindy Lou, and we're going to have ice skating, and we're going to have a performance by a professional ice skater, and it's going to be a great event. We have food trucks down there, we have a beverage cart, we have everything you can think of. So to attend the event is free. And we're excited about that. If you're ice skating, there is a fee for ice skating, and we have skate helpers. But the ice skating rink is one of the largest in the state of Alabama. So y'all, don't say there's nothing to do in the city of Gadsden, because there's plenty to do. You can go see, you can buy a combo ticket, and you can ice skate, and then you can go to Christmas on the Falls, and that's on our city website. This morning, when you're watching this, we will have sworn in 10 new police officers. If that doesn't get you blood boiling, nothing will, because I'm excited about that. When we took office, we were short in the fire department by 20 firemen, and we were short in the police department by about 28. Now we're overstaffed in the police department, and we're full staff in the fire department. That doesn't mean we're not hiring. We're still hiring. I have made a commitment to the first responders and to the citizens of Gadsden that we're cleaning up Gadsden, and we're going to have enough first responders out there to take care of everything we need and develop some new ways of policing. And our fire department, we're building new fire departments right now. So we were excited about this class. Number one, it's the most diverse class that we've ever had, and with some fine young kids. And just to give this little tidbit to you, 30% of our police department are new hires. So there's a lot to be said for that. I said this morning, that's a good thing. The bad thing is 30% are new hires. So we got to suck a lot of wisdom out of our other policemen and our other employees at the police department so they can train these younger guys and girls on how to police and how to keep Gadsden safe. But what a great problem to have. So we're like 5 over what we allotted for, and we're still hiring. We're not going to let up. We're going to keep hiring police officers, and we're going to keep hiring firemen, and we're going to make this city, we're going to make it safe, and we're going to get drugs off the street. I can promise you that. The next thing is we're about to go to market to bid our new city hall. I want to give you a little bit about that. Somebody asked me the other day, why do you need a new city hall? Well, this city hall that we're in currently is full of asbestos. It's full of black mold, just to be honest with you, and it's also not compliant with American Disabilities Act, the ADA Act, which was passed federally, which we were supposed to comply with. A city hall is your building, is your government building, and it's supposed to make it easy for you to have access to your city government and to come and do your business license, pay the city ordinance or city license, to conduct city business. It's supposed to be something you're proud of, a staple of your community and your city. So how are we paying for it? We're paying for it through the savings that we generated in the first 2 years of budgeting. Somebody told me the other day that you're spending a lot of money. Well, we saved a lot of money. We're reallocating a lot of money that was spent other places before. So I wanted to invest in first responders, employees' pay raise my first 2 years, and I want to get this city hall off the runway. And then what's going to happen here at this city hall is going to be a new 4-star hotel, which you'll be completely proud of. It'll be your tax dollars, and it'll be something we can showcase. There's going to be a rooftop bar. There'll be a restaurant in it, and it'll be a staple item of the city of Gadsden that overlooks one of our best resources, the Coosa River. So the city hall will be located where Regions Bank is. It's beautiful. It's going to be fantastic. Something that we'll all be proud of. It'll be on Broad Street. It also helps us with industrial development, recruitment, and showcasing our city. So we're cleaning up Gadsden. We're making Gadsden look bright, and we're all excited about that. The last thing I want to let you know, I always like to give you a tidbit of information on what we're working on. When I took office, there was something I really wanted to do was I want to light up. I'm looking out at my window right now, Broad Street Bridge. We're going to have to rehab it. We're going to have to pave it. We're going to have to fix the concrete on it, pressure wash it. But then we're going to light that thing up. We're going to make it look really pretty with colored lights, and where lights can change colors for the appropriate time of the season, and it'll just make Gadsden look good. So I'm all about cleaning up Gadsden and showcasing Gadsden, making it look good. I've had some people comment and tell me that, hey, 5 years ago they didn't see it and now they do, and I'm just glad they do. And thanks to our public works employees and all our city workers for what they're doing. So we'll have some more Mayor's Minutes before Christmas, but I want you to have a great holiday season. I want to remind you that, hey, I went shopping on Plaid Friday on Broad Street. I checked off a lot of my gifts that I'm supposed to buy. We got a lot of great merchants on Broad Street here in the city of Gadsden that are local. So I just want to remind you to please shop local and please enjoy the holiday spirit, and always reach out to those that are in need. And there's a lot of people out there that need our help. So I hope you have a Merry Christmas, and this is Craig Ford, your Mayor of Gadsden.